serigraph is just a fancy name for silk screen. And what I do as an artist is I do black and white. Like this is a black and white for another piece. And what I do is I separate in the camera. So there's 7 colors in this piece, so I actually have 7 overlays. And each overlay corresponds to a color here. It's actually a photo silk screen stencil. So it's all done in black, and actually what happens is the black blocks out the light, and that's where the ink goes through. And I could actually pick the colors at any time, and I could balance it later. As a matter of fact, artist proof are where you do your first run and you see what you have. And it's arbitrary how many you run. I actually ran 600 pieces of paper on this one, but due to misregistration, things like that, I only got 475. So the bottom number refers to how many are in the edition. So there's only 475 in the edition, and after that, the plates are burned. I actually kept these just as a sample to show people what the overlays look like. Is a piece I did for myself. It involves my 2 favorite themes, which is world peace and also not to kill animals. Originally, Teddy Roosevelt went to China in 1900 and killed pandas. He brought them to America where they were put in dioramas. Of course, they were cute and it caught on as teddy bears. That's the original teddy bears came from those stuffed pandas. So what this picture is a panda being a real bear and a person being a lap person or a doll. The idea being if the bear doesn't hurt the child when it's small, perhaps when the child grows up it won't hurt the bear. So it's a theme of mutual respect between man and animal, and also east and west. The writing up in the left-hand corner is Chinese for white bear, and the writing below the panda is Western for panda. This print was commissioned by the Orange County Marine Institute to commemorate its Bon Voyage celebration. They used a tall-masted ship to teach children the ecology of the ocean. It was sold during a fundraiser to help save some Chinese river dolphins. This print was commissioned for the W.C. Handy Museum. W.C. Handy is, of course, the father of the blues, and this picture depicts the story of the blues. The first note is music for music's sake. The second note is a cotton ball, which is why the blues came about. And the third note is magnolia blossom, which in the blues there's always a vision for a better world, and magnolia blossom symbolizes the hospitality of the South. The silver and gold is for the richness of music, the red is for the passion, and the black is because it's a black form of music.